As we've already discussed, many of us come into recovery with low self-esteem. Let's work towards changing that. As we become healthier, the image we have of ourselves should also improve. Before we talk about ways to increase self-esteem, let's first try to understand what might be causing this low self-esteem. Here are some common contributors to low self-esteem. Having a messy living environment or workspace, putting yourself down with negative self-talk, spending time with people who treat you poorly, being overly concerned with what others think of you, and procrastination. Anyone can improve their self-esteem through simple changes to their behaviors. Here are our top suggestions to improve your self-esteem and boost your confidence. In early recovery, you're sure to hear people say that self-esteem is acquired by doing esteemable acts. They're usually referring to daily actions such as making your bed, keeping a clean house, and putting effort into your appearance. By taking these simple actions, we can act our way into better thinking. Combat the negative voice in your head by challenging limiting beliefs. What you tell yourself generally comes true, so we want you to work towards replacing the negative self-talk with positive language. In addition to affirmations, visualizations can be a very helpful tool here. Visualize meeting your goal. You can do this in your head or with a vision board. Next, while picturing that image, imagine what it feels like to meet your goal. Allow yourself to really fully experience it. The way we treat others is often closely linked to how we feel about ourselves. So follow the golden rule and treat others the way you want to be treated. You can do this simply through extending kindness and trying to brighten the lives of those you come into contact with. Ask the checkout clerk how their day is going. Support a friend that's going through a hard time, or reach your hand out to a newcomer at a meeting. Be proactive and avoid procrastination in all areas of your life. So stay on top of paying your bills, perform your work or school assignments before they start to feel overwhelming, and take the actions you need to put into your recovery. If you're currently financially leaning on your parents, a partner, or the government, that's okay as a temporary situation. We've all been there. But you'll notice once you're able to become fully self-supporting, you will be proud of your actions. The act of becoming financially independent goes a long way toward improving your self-esteem. Bounce back from making mistakes and welcome failure as a part of growth. Recovery will not be a straight line of success. From time to time, you will have setbacks. In these moments, take the time to discover the lesson in each situation so you're less likely to make the same mistake again. Do the things that make you feel uncomfortable and face your fears. This could be something adventurous like rock climbing to deal with a fear of heights, or something simple like introducing yourself to someone you admire, even if the thought of it makes you uncomfortable. We are often our own worst critics. It's often easier to see where we've done things wrong than right. So make a mental list of your accomplishments, big or small, and give yourself the credit you deserve. Don't worry about what others think of you. I had a mentor who used to say, what others think of you is none of your business. It took me a while to get this, but it's now a major part of my belief system. You get your self-esteem from yourself, not from others. I'll close with a Native American parable that feels appropriate to the topic of self-esteem, which is closely linked to our inner dialogue. An elder Cherokee is teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside me, he said to the boy. It is a terrible fight between two wolves. One is evil. He is anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. The other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you and inside every other person too. The grandson thought about it for a minute, and then he asked his grandfather, which wolf will win? The elder simply replied, the one you feed.